Apparently I'm alive. I'm alive? I am indeed. Do 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 do. We are going to start in just a second. Just changing a few of the stream details. Last time I streamed this game, it said I was playing Black Desert Online. And this time we are playing show more. We are playing nothing. Okay. Baldur's Gate 3, please. So if anyone searches the game, they will find the stream. Hopefully. Okay. Sweet, save that. And we are in and ready. Okay. Make sure I load up the right game. Alright, quick little update just to keep myself up to date. We got imprisoned in the grove. We met Saza. She told us about a healer. We followed her back to her tribe after freeing her from the cage. I already like the music.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
I don't see Saza anywhere, so we'll look around. Oh, this might be our first trader.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Yes. Let me see what you have. Our first trade all game, which is kind of wacky. I probably will keep the Detect Thoughts scroll. The pearl can be sold. Supply packs for sure we want to keep. Acid vials we want to keep. Food. Wait, why can I sell all my food? I don't, okay, whatever. Old shoes. An alchemical ingredient. I don't know if I want to sell my alchemical ingredients. Camp supply, keep that. Potion of featherfall, that could be handy. Potion of mind reading, that could be handy. I don't need 2 shovels. I might use these arrows. I don't know how to use them, but we might use them eventually. The salami is a camp supply, but it's also a weapon, of course. And I think I can happily sell everything else. Yep. What's this? A slave mine? Yep, sell that for 1 gold piece. Skulls. A spiked bulb does 1 damage. The barbs inside this bulb explode on impact. Okay, so it's something else we can throw. Everything else I think... Oh, yep, sell 4 bottles. Another alchemical ingredient. I'm not going to worry about doing that stuff just yet. A void bulb. Again, 1 damage. But it pulls in nearby creatures. I guess we'll use that. And I think everything else is food. Or things I can throw at people. Let's see. I don't want to accept the trade. The trader will be pleased with this offer. I'm sure he will. But we're going to balance the offer. Give me some money. Accept.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Yes, sir. Alchemy. You can craft your own potions, poisons, and elixirs using alchemy. Gather ingredients to distill it. Cool.
Come, fill the front row. Be you beguiling, or be you beheaded? Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded.
Well, I guess we can talk to this guy.
With fragulous crown and with sceptre abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny.
Filthenny?
Raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had let you glide.
Glide? Let's bravo him, why not?
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
Oh, he's panicking.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
It wasn't my fault.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gribbo. Idiot.
Right. Yes. More fool me.
Now, I've got a quest marker on this guy's head. Oh.
You going on the next raid? Bring me back something for him. Get off your arse and do your own killing.
I mean, we'll look at the journal to see what other quests we've got to do. But while we've got this one's nearby, we'll focus on these ones.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest for some filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Hey, Guard Gorgon.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Okay. Guess we'll go inside.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Oh, Saza, she's here.
So much fun that those feet.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough.
Don't say hello to
Let's
Shadow.
do what we have to do, then get out of here.
Not your usual haunt, I take it.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Okay.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul? What with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call.
Oh, burn.
Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got
Branded?
better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then. Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much.
I don't know what happened to
More vile
the bard.
idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblins' decorations are an improvement.
So she hates Saloon, the goddess who used to have this ruin dedicated to her. I guess Saloon and Shah have got some sort of
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Scrying eye sounds sexy.
What are we waiting?
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest.
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. But this mug helped me to escape. I say we stick a few holes in him. Show how grateful we are.
What?
I feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, a compy. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a great
So we think the Absolute are those three dark figures that
and
we
it will
saw.
be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
I mean, no, she didn't know. She's telling the truth.
I told you, I was trying to follow orders best I could.
Silence, wretch. And remember, you owe your miserable life to this one.
I won't cause any more trouble. I swears it.
I like Sazza as
Through
well.
sheer luck,
Traitor.
the pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the grove trust you.
Do they?
We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter. Return to the grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
I'll get it done.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all. Gather the raiders.
Souls are
It is
infested.
time.
Yes, your ladyship.
Why
We
would they
won't
think
let
they're
you
talking
down.
to a god?
So we're still here looking for a healer. I wonder if it's in our journal. Find a cure. We met some cultists who worship a deity called the Absolute. One of them could telepathically communicate with us, which means they were infected too. And that's all the information we've got. We have a mission to rescue Volo. Find the night song. Oh, actually, that should be what we do next, right? Is it this one? Let's rescue Volo. Okay, we'll rescue Volo as well while we're here, or at least we'll have a word. But I think the next thing we should do is do the night song, because it's guarded by goblins, and we're mates with the goblins for now. But we'll start by having a word with Volo. See if it's something that's in our best interest. Let's close the door, just in case.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Does your bird have a name?
Pidge.
I see. Do you have plans for this pigeon?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya?
I mean, I hate to see such a lovely creature in a cage.
Hey, he don't mind. Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Okay, so I can use my scroll of detect thoughts. Let's try and intimidate. I'm done talking. Open the cage. Got to roll a 10. That's easy. Hey, Jill, welcome to the stream.
Sorry for what? Stupid Ranger.
Oh, she doesn't understand I was threatening her. Okay.
Get! This one's mine!
Do I have any other? Okay, I can't. This Grivo is slightly drunk. Can I talk to this guy?
Get! This one's mine!
How much do I care about freeing this guy? I'll leave him for now. In my RP stupor, we have failed to do it. But I don't know this guy. I don't know him from Adam. That was a rat. Where does this lead to? Ooh. The warg pens. Oh, that's cute.
Steal something. Or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. It'll be fun. I promise.
Okay. Am I allowed to? No, that's stealing. I mean, we could get into a scrap, but I'm not here for that kind of nonsense and tomfoolery. I'm here to find the night song. Part of me feels like I should fast travel, but I don't think there's anywhere closer to the night song that I can actually fast travel to. So we're going to keep on running this way and hope for the best. I think once we get out into the main area where we were before, we should see the path. I mean, it would be nice to have one or two more companions, but we're trying to RP as heavily as we can. And so far, the only person that's made sense to join me is Shadowheart. So from here... let's have a look at the... Find the night song. We reach the temple that is rumoured to contain the night song. We should search for it. Oh. We found the temple, did we?
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now. That's the drink talking.
Maybe it...
Absolute would speak to a worm like you.
Blighted Village, Overgrown Ruins,
Chosen to hear her, like
Emerald
a
Grove.
priestess.
Huh. Maybe this is the temple. Maybe it's not exactly obvious where in this temple we're going. I'm sure we saw the marker before and it was just... maybe the marker was just above the goblin camp. But where would we look if we were looking for a very fancy thing? Hey guys.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs, I wouldn't go down there, mate. That's the spider pit.
Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe that's the way we have to go. But maybe not. We do have a featherfall potion, so if we have to jump down anywhere... Oh! Humans?
Shh! Let's hope this gives us some answers.
Oh, okay. Oh, what's going on here?
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga no Sukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms.
Oh, he's a
in your
hobgoblin.
skull. You taste the ale on
Ooh.
his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
Never saw a true soul like you. But you got the Absolute's blessing.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
I don't have a speak with the dead spell or anything like that. Move in for the kill. Turn away from the right. Settle in and watch the proceedings. We'll watch.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say sooth. Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
Ooh.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it.
Oh, wait.
And we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Isn't this the one that I killed?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries.
Oh.
The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp.
Oh, we've got to
Mind
leave.
focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your heart seizes. Under questioning, the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Alright, let's try and control the interrogation. Roll a 10. Easy. That's what I do. That's what I do. Just roll 10s in it. Just roll anything above a 10. That's what I do.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask,
who killed you? Imagine. What were you doing in Faerun?
What were you doing in Faerun?
Raxlin scowls, shocked by his own words, and a jolt shoots through your skull. The creature speaks in visions. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open.
Githemans, they know something.
He is suspicious, confused by the question that fell from his lips. You proceed carefully.
I can't say who is the Absolute. That'll throw a spanner. Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
Why were the Gith chasing that ship?
He knows that the Gith
You
were
see
after us.
dark tunnels lit by noxious
He's already
pools
curious
of
about the Gith.
brine. The darkness spreads through the earth. The sky splits open and nautiloids pour out of a void that consumes the stars.
What in the...
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
I mean, we have to. No, you know what? Let him ask his own questions. Maybe he won't ask it.
Who killed
Damn it!
you, freak?
Another vision consumes you. A memory seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
That can't be. Wait. Hold on.
Raxlin pierces your mind, prodding for truth.
Uh-oh.
It's you.
I mean, I could detect thoughts, but I don't think let's do it. I won't fail this, right? Blip! Surely I know what he's thinking.
What sorcery are you playing?
Oh, crap.
Boys, destroy him!
Oh, this is really bad. What am I waiting for? Come on, finish your turn. There we go. I mean, they're only level 2 and level 1. You know. What is the best course of action here? Oh, so this guy's been attracted by the drum, by the looks of things. He actually doesn't seem to know where the fight's going on, which is, I guess, good news for me. What's the best way out of this? Oh, look at this gold! Where does this ladder lead to, I wonder? Not enough movement. I can go there. That's not good enough. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh. Where does this ladder lead to? It looks like it leads to nowhere, but I can reach it. Let's have a look.
These boots have seen everything.
That's fine. Does it take me to a different area? Can't climb! Oh, you've done me there. Scroll of chromatic orb. Scroll of grease. Okay, let's throw the bulb that pulls things towards it. And maybe that'll pull people away. That's not bad. End the turn. Now, does this ladder lead to a different area? Or is it just going to say, can't climb? Okay, looks like we can go out this way actually. Might be a bit smarter.
Moving.
And we are going to pass without trace. That's not bad, but not going to help us. Someone else has just got involved. Let's do a hamstring shot. Against someone who's got a melee weapon, so I guess this guy, 25%. Okay, what about this guy? 45. Didn't get hamstrung, but that's okay. This might end in failure, but you never know. Okay, this guy's giving everyone a buff. Shadowheart's been hexed. Big dodge. Yeah, sure. Oh, there we go. Oh, so the ladder just leads up to the rafters here. It's a good thing we didn't go that way then. Do an Eldritch Blast. Well, I should have expected that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, well, we're very hurt. Should be able to drink a potion.
Let's end this.
Is there anything I can do here? Disguise self, bless, charm person. I'm not going to have any area effect.
Onward.
Take the attacks of opportunity. Amazing. And if I land here, then I should be able to dash.
Ram it up your faithless arse.
Oh, there's people here as well.
Hands off my tongue, you bloody Burke. I'm pledged to the absolute. Arse and all. Hold on. What in the ruddy
Okay. I don't think we can get out of this one. Ouch.
Too much to bear.
We gain 1 HP because we're at Orc. That's right, you can't kill me. No. So I think we're going to have to reload a save. I mean, mainly I think that because I was convinced running this way was going to lead a way out of here, but there was more here just waiting. I still don't know if the Night Song is the thing we're after. I'll be fine. We're gonna reload the save. And I personally... Oh, it's so far. Blip. This isn't a save scum method, I don't think. We were just gonna lose. I'm just saving us all some time. But now we're back at the start like nothing's happened in this stream. Okay. We're going to try... Oh, flip. I should have probably saved it at some point. I wasn't expecting there to be a scrap. We'll try and speedrun. So, sell my stuff at the shop. Talk to Volo. Talk to Saza.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
And that'll be pretty much where we left off.
You look like you got looking to spend it.
All right, let's try and get through this. I've got to get through this. Make sure that I sell all the right things. Oh, you know what? That fish is gone, dead to me. Skulls, bones. So much money. Rotten food and that. And I think that's it. Oh, and Shadowheart's. Yep, Shadowheart's bow and the bone. It's actually more money than he's got. I can't use medium armor. Refined vaulting jump. We'll go for a weapon. Not proficient. Not proficient. Not proficient. Oh, I am proficient with this. Throw that in there. Balance the offer. Accept the trade. That'll do. And then, oh, wrong button.
Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Cool.
A new age is dawning with goblins and
Yep.
trust.
Speak to Volo.
With the
You know what? Let's try something different. Let's say, give him my attention.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now.
Wait
No, same thing again. Okay.
Come on!
Cool.
Of course, man.
And a rip-off idiots!
Statue of Seluna.
Statue of Seluna. You don't like
Now
her.
it's a nest for some filthy goblins.
Zaza.
Oi! Shut! No!
Cool.
Seluna. Let's do what we have to do.
Not your usual haunt. You don't like Seluna. Cool.
Oi! So much fun that those thieves almost got past!
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp's done.
I think once we've spoke to...
More vile idolatry.
Actually, no, not yet.
Time.
We'll speak to Minthara, and then we'll speak to Volo, and then we'll do a quick save, and then we'll be back where we ended it.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
And you know what we're going to do? Nothing. That's what I'm going to do.
Mystery! How they...
You feel like and it, but I would.
No, I'm mucked up. I'm sorry.
Tell the truth, didn't know.
The fate of killing the. On the other hand,
I'll get it done.
Once we gather the raiders.
Thank you for the knife.
Yes, your ladyship. We won't let you down.
Okay, so now we'll talk to Volo, and I think we won't do anything else here. We'll try to come back later, but we'll be done in the Goblin camp. I think that's good. So I believe Volo's back here.
I want to hear a new song. Don't go bothering my pigeon.
Plans of this pigeon. I'd like one on my own.
But you feel
We'll try the same thing again. Open the cage or you'll be sorry.
Power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oh, just about.
All right, calm down. I don't want no trouble. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Awesome.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
I'm not looking for that sort of attention.
I'll write an anonymous account of your heroism then. None will know your name, yet your doings will live on.
Volo Gedda, realm-renowned author, and tastemaker at your service.
Tastemaker?
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
How did you get caught? No, I'm going to say... Yeah, go to my camp, we'll talk there, once we're both safe.
Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Wow. So we'll do a quick save right there. A quick save. And although I'd like to look around, the fact that there's no quest marker for this night song. I mean, wait, can we look at our inventory? Is the night song the artifact? Where is it? I actually don't see it. Am I blind? Oh, it's here. This relic is bound, item weight, item price. A many-sided artifact of blackened iron engraved with pulsing runes. Something stirs within. Is that the art? Is that the night song? We'll look around real quick. We have gave the game a save. Wait a second, you're not a goblin.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
What business does someone like you have in a goblin camp?
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till
Makes
this
sense.
crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mate. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over.
Oh, it's slaves you're buying, not prisoners.
Oh, dry your eyes, ill-mater. It's me or a goblin cookpot. I know which I'd choose. Now, much obliged for the chat, but I'm here to trade.
Wow, okay. I don't think there's anything that they're going to have that I'm going to want, but let's have a quick look. That's heavy armor. We do have light armor. And it's 231. Do I want it? Do I want it? Take 1 less bludgeoning damage, and it gives you 1 plus armor class overall. But do I want to spend a third of all my money on that, on those two things?
Pleasure.
No, I don't. Are we allowed to go through here? I'm going to say no. I want to go this way anyway. Oh, I can't go through there either. You know what? Let's try and sneak past Drow Ragslin and not get involved in that hullabaloo. Let's go the way that we tried to run. Hey, Goblin. What's up?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglubiet.
You know Maglubiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goomless as the rest of them.
Pray to whoever you want, it's a free world.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? Then how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf? I'll tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglubiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Who is this upstart god?
Are you soft in the head? Every bleeder in here is gabbing on about it. Traitorous.
Oh, I see, the Absolute.
The great Absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
Okay. What is this? Is this anything? Warrior flag, tracker, sharp eye. Probably not worth talking to anyone here. I feel like we'll go behind where Drow Ragslin was. We'll ignore this whole spectacle. I mean, we know there's a treasure room, but at the back here. We could try and pick that lock, but not what we're here for. No, nothing for us. Oh, it's locked. We've looted this whole place, right? We're not looted it, but you know what I mean. Maybe it's below in the spider area, but we don't know for sure. How do I fast travel? There we go. Let's go back to the Emerald Grove. And let's just double check. Travel to the Emerald Grove. The goblins are planning to attack the grove. We should return there as soon as possible. We freed Volo. He'll meet us at the camp. Somewhere in the temple is the night song. Although Shadowheart tried to hide it, we discovered that she worships the goddess Shah. We need to ensure she doesn't keep anything else from us. And that's it. In terms of finding a cure, we met some cultists who worship a deity called the Absolute. One of them could telepathically communicate with us, which means they were infected too. How delightful. The question is, how is Shadowheart going to feel about us siding with the goblins? Last time we were here, we were imprisoned. I should return there as soon as possible. I mean, we're here. I thought maybe something would trigger. I've not even been in here yet. That's the crazy thing. I stepped 1 foot in here and got arrested for looting of dead body.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
What's going on here?
No. Hells. We can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I could convince him to stay, but if I'm going to join the goblins, I want as little pushback as possible. So we're going to say, get out while you can. The goblins will be back.
Common sense at last. Let's get out of this death trap.
Shadowheart
Or
proves.
would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Come on, sis. We're less of a target alone. We should leave.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
No, nothing will happen, I'm sure. I guess we can go around and tell people that the goblins are coming. Maybe we can empty out this place.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Alright. Oh, the children. So to Will.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Wow. I'll say it, sure. Enough snivelling, child. Your enemies will not be swayed by tears.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Has everyone got a tadpole?
You are the blade
What is going
of
on?
frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Okay. I mean, we've got bigger things to worry about. Hunting in the Hells. Dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the Infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the Hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I mean, we know that Karlach is one of the Origins, but Ochren doesn't know that. She sounds pretty evil to me. Again, I'm not the kind of guy to go out of my way to invite people to the team. Good luck with your devil problem. Seems your work's cut out for you.
Well met. And call on me if you find a fix for this affliction of ours. Might even join you once that devil's met my blade.
See, there you go. We might see him in the future.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands.
And what little of their future is left.
Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not. Ah. Sorry. I've never seen your faces. Well, I should get back to it.
Look, you yelp like a frightened dog because of my face?
No offense meant. I was just surprised. Concentrating on this blasted target. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Oh, okay. Oh, I am a half-orc after all. I will show him how to coil his shoulder muscles into a more intimidating stance before striking. I can easily get above 7, right? Epic. My first 20.
This, you mean? Step, strike. Yes!
Shadowheart approves?
You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Keep trailing and tying your short work. One last thing, don't shout out your moves like that. Spoils the surprise for your foe.
Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
In time, you'll make short work of any goblin.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Oh. A battle axe. Thank you very much, Tiefling. Good time to remind people. This is kind of like the... wait, 4 to 11 and the dagger's 5 to 11?
Take your time.
It's a one-handed axe. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh no, it's not a one-handed axe, my bad. I think we'll stick with the dagger. But yeah, Ochren here doesn't like humans too much. He's got a soft spot for those that are judged against. That's why he sides with people like goblins and tieflings.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Okay.
I wonder when the goblins...
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come?
Can't talk now. Harker needs me.
I need some time alone. Please.
Okay.
It must be time by now.
Oh, there's another shop here. There's a rat on the floor, but I can't speak to animals yet. Maybe I should speak to the shopkeepers as well.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill
free?
your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Thank you.
What I do for some salt?
Let's talk to the shopkeepers as well.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt, cold, feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Is she the healer that we're after? Oh, turned her back to me. Okay. I'll let her fuss over me.
Aha! You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Now what is this exactly?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here.
Does he want me to drink it now, or
You
just...
just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
It's been a difficult... I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
Something doesn't add up about this one. Don't
Oh.
tell her anything.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Okay. Nothing wrong. No concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Nothing for now.
Bother, love. Come back anytime.
I'm gonna back Shadowheart's gut. Hey there, Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
No. If it's not got anything to do with the encroaching goblin attack, I don't really want to talk to everyone just for the sake of it, you know? But if we can get people out of this place and make it easier for us...
I think I'd make a fine teacher. And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats,
They don't allow dogs in Baldur's Gate?
A little orange cat.
I don't want to go.
And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I have to say that I'll be keeping to myself. People tend to stare at me.
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
See, that's why I get along
I've
the
heard there's all
teachings.
sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in Elturel. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Okay, everyone's so nice. This is why I like tieflings. What's this big old stone door, I wonder? Is there anyone else to talk to? Let's talk to this fella up here. Anyone with a weapon, I feel like I should try to convince them to leave. What's up, Ochren?
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveller. Don't be the cause of more.
I like his armour. Oh, okay.
We're exposed now.
So I think Minthara did say they'll be ready by nightfall or the next day or something like that. So I feel like I need to have a long rest for them to be ready. But let's see what we can squeeze in before we have to do that. I mean, we're out of short rests. Hello there.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I mean, also, we're not here just to get people to leave. There might be a stronger healer around.
Your help at the gate was appreciated. I'm Zevlor. And you're...
I'm Ochren.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
You're wounded? The druid Halsin's a renowned healer.
Ooh.
But he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition.
Flip.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice,
Ah.
Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
Oh.
They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince the druids to stop the ritual?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
I'm only really going to go there to look for Nettie, but we'll have a word if we have the chance.
No,
This is
sir.
all stealing, right? Okay.
But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll
Oh
find
wait,
it.
there's a quest marker over here.
Of course.
Oh, wait a second. This must lead to the inner grove.
Goblins, gnolls. So many ways to die.
It does indeed. Oh. How's it going, Lacrissa?
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
I don't see many soldiers.
We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate.
If you survive the hells, you'll survive this.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. I don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
How are you going to take my gold if you're dead?
Oh, I'm sure you're good for it. Just leave the gold on my corpse. After seeing you at the gate, I'm sure you'll last longer than us.
You know what, Lacrissa? You're on.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
Well, now I feel like I will see her. Because we made that bet. Oh, I was going to say, how do we get to the inner grove here? Oh, a chest. Oh. How the hell do we get down there? Is that even where I want to go? I don't know what that place is, but it doesn't look fun. I want to get over there. How the Flip, did I get over here? Oh, it's just there. I should be able to jump over there, actually. I always forget that jumping over gaps is like a very viable option. We've been here before, right? How do we keep going the wrong way? I want to go that way. Okay, real quick, let's... Whoops. I guess we'll quick save. I feel like we went the wrong way. That ladder was just to lead to that chest. I have 2... Search for Halsin? Oh! We'll talk to Nettie first. I didn't realise he was at the Goblin camp. Well, I didn't see him anywhere, but... I guess I didn't look hard enough. So it looks like I've got to turn right here to get into the Emerald Grove. I think. Timber. Well, this squirrel's got a name. Is this the infamous scene that I've seen so many times before? Hello, squirrel.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
Ow. Let me study this guy's behaviour. Why are you being so aggressive? Oh. You feel threatened.
You follow the squirrel's gaze to a pair of clumsy, ugly feet. Your own.
Hey.
On her territory. Looking around, her territory extends from one end of the grove to another.
Scold her with a click of the tongue. She'll think twice about this. Ha-ha!
She studies you for a moment before twitching her ears. Compromise. After a final squeak of warning, break the rules and there will be trouble, she scurries away.
Oh. Timber's incentive. We convinced Timber to let us walk into our territory. He left us a small trinket to keep us away from the trees. Thanks. How the hell do we get down? There's a sleeping bear at the bottom of this thing. Unless there's a way through here. Or... No, I probably don't go left, right? That's not going to help me. I'll figure it out. It's a bit of a shame there's no sprint mechanic. Whoops. That was me clicking in the left stick to see if I would sprint.
That's curious.
Oh. Nice. Ah, here we go. Hello, child.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Fair enough. You okay?
He's still staring right past you.
What's he looking at?
You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Oh. I only saw that because of my perception. I almost missed it. Let me search for an opening. Okay.
you find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Surely I'm too big for it, right? Oh no, I'm in. A tiefling hideout. Is he gonna be mad at me? Okay, doesn't seem to care that I followed him into his little hideout.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Not sure why you're poking your nose in our business, though.
Am I controlling Shadowheart right now? I don't even know what your business is.
None of yours.
Oh, good answer.
This is our hideout. But hey, maybe you didn't know. Because of that, I'll give you a 10 count to leave.
You're joking, right?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Oh, wait.
3, 2, 1.
Are they just running away, or is something about to happen? Let's go follow him. Oh. Yeah, surely I'm too big for this. They just ran away into a hole. Oh. Not everyone ran away.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Okay. Okay. Proud of myself. That's quite the feat, I'm sure. Now, of course, this still hasn't helped us get into the Emerald Grove. So, it took me a second to actually figure out what's really going on here, but it looks like we've got a druid camp which is getting attacked by goblins, and a bunch of tiefling refugees that are caught in the middle. Half of them want to stay and get protection from the druids camp, the other half want to leave and continue making their way to Baldur's Gate. And we like tieflings, does Ochren. So if we can find a way to avoid any unnecessary bloodshed. Apparently this isn't stealing, so let's try and pick the lock. Ooh, 15. Ew! Do I want to try again? Yes. It'll be worth it. Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Oh, a lilac dye. Can we use that? Wait a second. Wow. And then... Okay. No, I wouldn't call it lilac, but cool. And while we're here... Where are my gloves? Is it these ones? Nice. And... we'll do the last piece on the hat. The hat has not changed colour at all. Okay. At least I look different. I'm not wearing the same outfit as Will anymore. Hey kids. No? You want to talk?
Whoa. Hey. Can't say I've ever seen someone like you before. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky.
See, this is why I like tieflings. They're so nice. Thank you.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
This is no magic ring. The runes are gibberish.
Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Sounds like a scam.
I don't know what you mean.
Come on, this is a Tinker's Trash scam. A clumsy one.
Hey, that hurts. I'm running an honest... okay, what's a Tinker's Trash?
It's when a scammer offers a target a magic object.
Uh-huh.
Then rigs the game to gain the target's trust and sell them trash.
Huh. Interesting. And I promise this isn't a Tinker's Trash scam.
Then what kind of con is it?
Look, I swear to you, these rings are the real deal. I promise I'm not running a scam. Last chance. You want to look at my stuff or not?
No, I'm keeping the ring.
You'll be sorry about this, scab. Count on it.
That's not very nice. I will destroy you, child. I'm also going to wear the ring. Oh, it's not magic. I mean, I didn't think it was magic anyway, but I thought maybe it'd offer me something.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Oh, damn. Maybe don't mess with the druids, okay. Excuse me, thank you, excuse me.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins. What's so special? I'm not looking for trouble. I'm gonna say if it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I don't know who that is, but thank you. It's about time you saw sense. I assume Korga's in here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Gonna hit a quick save just because it's been a bit.
Release her.
She stole the... Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
A child.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Thief? Poison? What is this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Persuasion. I'll see that she stays out of trouble. Release her. Ah, flip! I'm not persuasive at all. I'm just a stranger. No one knows me here.
No. The tiefling remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Okay. I'm now going to be a bit aggressive. Imprisoning her empowers the refugees. Are you willing to risk insurrection? Oh, and it's situational. I get advantage. Let's go.
It is as you say. Sif, Tila, to me.
I don't know if that's an animal or another druid.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay. Turns out maybe the druids are evil. Maybe I'm here for it. Maybe I want to help the goblins.
Oh no. I hate wolves.
It's okay, calm down. It's probably just a big hairy man.
Of wolves, Shadowheart.
Oh, conversation.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Ah. I mean, I'm scared of spiders. I won't judge your fears.
Really? Some might think it makes me a liability. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Thank you. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Okay, I'm not going to talk too much about this. Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask.
She approves.
Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Sounds good. Turn to other matters. Star worship, no, no, leave. Okay, so. Now, yeah. Karga said she wanted to talk to us.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Yes. Yes, I do. Only a monster would threaten a child.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Oh damn, I'm going to attack. Zevlor believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
I'll talk to Zevlor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Okay. Don't close the grove just yet, though, because I need to speak to a healer. I assume this is her? Yes. Oh, Findle, the guy that I healed before.
Oh, my saviour. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Okay, me too. Hey, Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Oh, wait.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing. Now.
Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
If they can't help, then I'm bringing the
You need to be
goblins.
quick. This way.
Ooh. The Enclave Library. Who's this?
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I'm hoping for a less grave cure.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halsin, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Just hurry up and heal me.
First things first. Tell me, have you noticed anything unusual? Not just symptoms. Any strange events?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On a mind flayer ship. I was kidnapped and infected.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Was she gonna kill me?
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could kill me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure.
Oh, for God's sake.
Only a way out.
Nettie?
I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Alright, hand it over.
Swear it.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
I'm gonna bring
You know,
goblins.
I've spent
like a
my
storm.
life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
So everyone that gets infected isn't turning. If there's is there a cure or not?
You can't cure what you don't understand. And as much as I know about mind flayers, I can't make heads nor tails of this. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Do you think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright. Are you sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
You've not helped me at all, but I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
So Halsin...
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
So, Halsin is the leader of the druids, but while he's away, Karg has taken over.
Hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than Ceramorphosis nonetheless.
Okay, a lot of journal updates here.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Okay, let's have a quick look. Okay, so... we've saved Arabella. Yeah, we'll do that first. Let's go speak to her parents. She'll be the closest, I would wager. I still can't believe we've only got one companion. I've played this game for like 5 hours now. This way. Is it her?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
No more light-fingered antics. Right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Oh!
Bells, it's our job to get us out of here safely.
Okay.
Not yours.
Let's have a
It's
look
my
at
job
that.
too. The druids don't care about us.
Oh, it gives us dancing
Nobody
lights.
does.
That could be handy for something.
We
I'm
have
sure.
to look after ourselves.
Okay, next.
That girl.
Arabella is safe. Her
care
parents are
what
grateful
Mole
for our intervention. But it's not in completed quests. Oh, I guess it is because it's greyed out. Volo will meet us back at the camp. Oh, it's there now. Raid the Emerald Grove. I guess it's been long enough. Let's go to... Okay, we'll go to Zavalor first. Then we'll go to Halsin. And then we will attack or defend the Grove. Still haven't quite decided yet, but I think Halsin will be the missing link. In fact, I'm sure of it. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, it is this way. Is there a way to jump up here? Am I athletic? Oh my god. So athletic. Wait a second, no. Is it down here? Oh yes it is. I thought this led to the kids' hideout.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it?
Can I not just tell him that goblins are on the way? Like, they're gonna get violence no matter what. Leaving the grove is the best option. I can help.
It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
Yeah,
it's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task.
Wow. I'll see what I can do.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
We still don't know if we're going to help the goblins or not, so we'll keep that on the back burner.
We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hell Rider is for life.
I don't exactly know what's next to do. What did I say? Are we going back to the goblin camp now? I believe so. Let's just quickly check the quests. So we've got defeat the goblins or raid. Those are our two options. Rescue the druid Halsin. We promised to help Shadow find a way to alleviate her pain. She appreciated this considerably. I guess the Blighted Village is probably the closest place we can go. There's got to be a fast travel near here somewhere that we've not unlocked yet. Also, I wonder if I can take this northern road. I wonder if that'll get us there quicker.
Haven't seen that game in years.
What game? I don't know. Surely this is a shortcut to the goblin camp, right? Oh. Wait, Arca. I remember that name. Did we not just see her? Both failed. I mean, there's the goblin camp, but... Oh, okay. Wasn't much of a shortcut, but here we are. Now, the thing is, does freeing Halsin mean attacking the goblins? We'll walk around here just to explore a little bit. Nothing down there. I'm pretty proud of us for not having needed a long rest yet, though. So we are going north. I'm going to assume that the Night Song is the artifact that Shadowheart's got, so we're not going to give that too much energy. Alrighty. Now it's fine Halsin.
Get off your arse and do your own kidding.
I wonder if there's a...
We have to find Halsin before it's too late. I doubt these goblins care much for their prisoners' welfare.
It was a bloke with a torch.
Search for the leaders. Search for Halsin in the goblin camp. Right. Is it going to say he's outside if I go in here? Okay. They do keep prisoners in this building. But Halsin's not one of them. Let's look around. There is some high ground there. I guess if we're going to get a good view, figure out where this guy is, this is the way to do it. Oh! Is that a hole? No. Oh wait. What can I interact with then? Oh, that's probably her.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
So there's drunk. I thought maybe they were attacked or spellbound. You know anything about this?
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
I mean smelly and noisy. No. It's quite the compliment, and you're extremely intelligent.
Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines.
Where did you find that?
Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. Think they've locked him in the cells already. Well, I had a good chinwag with him though. Interesting bloke.
What's so interesting about him?
He wanted to know if we felt any extra booyarg in the air since converting.
And? Has your tribe's power increased?
Yeah. Priestess Gut is fierce and powerful now. So's Regslin, our boss. Them's true souls now. Just like that drow.
Is Priestess Gut the healer that we heard about?
That comes from
I think it is.
Chosen by a god. Magic. Then what the Absolute chooses are brimming with it. Priestess Gut and our boss, Regslin, are fierce and powerful now. Same as that drow.
I need to find Priestess Gut. Can I see the manuscript?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Let's be a half-orc. Your lifetime gets shorter every second you keep that book. Huh. And it's advantageous. Oh, I'm amazing. Thank God I had that advantage.
Bloody hell. And people say goblins are savage. It ain't worth fighting over. Take it.
Thank you. My life among the conquering host. Is this? No. Am I blind? This? This? Yes. Oh, it's Volo's book. Okay. I don't care about Volo. Told where the prisoners are, so I feel like that's our next step. I don't want to hurt. What's the map saying? Kill all 3 leaders. So the leaders are going to be Priestess Gut, who I'd like to talk to anyway about being a healer. Minthara, the Drow, and whatever Ragslin, whatever his name is. Raw Dragslin? Something like that? I don't know. Let's have one last look around here. Ah, the fast travel. Can I search this guy's body? No. Bugbear right there. Someone having a wee. Oh, when it zoomed in on this, it was where Volo was standing. I thought they were like covering the well because that's what the prison was.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
Alright, I'm going to go inside, not to find the leaders to kill, but to find Priestess Gut to talk to. No idea where Halsin's going to be. I assume Priestess Gut's going to be right here in front of us. True Soul Gut.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arms so I can mark your flesh.
And okay. Why should I let you brand me?
Lets the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it. Only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting.
No.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
I'm glad that works.
Probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation.
Okay.
She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Let's push deeper.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Okay, sure. I need a healer.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Agreed.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Ha, ha, ha. Idiots. Let's quickly check. Defeat the goblins. Yeah, we know that. Ask the goblin priestess for help. Okay. Let's see how she can help us. And we're That's rude. That is so rude. We're nearby the other prisons, so maybe we'll find Halsin around here.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay. Shadowheart, you can keep watch for me outside.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Ready to clear your head?
Yes.
Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Let's allow it.
Sifting deeper, she sees the mind flayer holding a wriggling tadpole to your eye. And then the vision lurches, and you are looking through her eyes as a tadpole squirms into her skull.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain.
I agree. Get it out of me.
Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though.
What exactly does your plan involve?
It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Okay, I'm ready.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya.
What is it for?
It's a liquid blessing. It'll cleanse you. And it tastes better than that rock gut at the party.
I failed an Arcana check. So I'm going to drink it. Seems fine to me. Am I going to pass out? Oh, there he goes.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere.
What? What?
The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
What? I was abducted. A mind flayer gave it to me.
I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in your memories. And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn into one of them.
Well, then stop it and heal me, you bastard.
Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream.
If I transform... No, I'm going to keep quiet.
You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Ooh. I'm going to be very strong. Let's break these things. 20! Damn it.
Your muscles burn with the effort, but the chains hold strong.
Who's that? Is she going to help me? Alright, let's try and dislocate my wrist and wriggle free. Awesome. Oh, God.
You slip free of the chains.
Huh. Let's just double check. She's still outside the door. Doesn't know what's going on. I really have no idea. I've still got all my stuff. But yeah, I've got no idea where I am in relation to Shadowheart.
Free. For now.
Alrighty. None of these walls happen to be fake. Shockingly enough.
You broke free? You die.
I'm technically still in my cage. Okay. There's just 2 enemies. Not terrible. I wonder. They are very, very fat in terms of health. What's that? 75 HP and 40. Okay. Let's go for... Let's go for an Eldritch Blast. Whoa. Let's move back.
Free. For now.
Oh. This floor is targetable. And this cage can be shot down. Interesting. I don't know what she threw. A potion of healing. Oh, looks like the door was unlocked. The cracked stones have only got 7 HP. Can I target the chain? Do cloud of daggers. For the 10 damage, it's pretty good. Now if I move, I get hit by an attack of opportunity. Too heavy to shove. I think I'm going to have to try and take the hit.
At the ready.
We'll do a Hellish Rebuke as well. Annoyingly, that's got rid of my cloud of daggers. And it also hurt me a lot. I can still heal. Imagine they both stand on the breakable floor. Okay then. Now what is it? What's smarter here? We're gonna go for the floor. I did 6 damage. So I'm gonna have to just take a hit. That'll do for now. This is actually good because it might put her on the breakable floor. It hasn't. I'm dazed, but I still get a turn. I don't know what being dazed means, but hopefully, in fact, we can find out, right? Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses dexterity bonus. That's fine. Well, let's try our best. Goodbye, Palmer. Amazing. Smashed it. Amazing. Can't do that anymore, unfortunately. Throw this vial down. Path is interrupted. Let's try that again. Actually, that might do a little bit more damage. I've got to be careful to not accidentally throw it somewhere where it's going to hit me. Move away. Damn it. I've got some good skills here, but they're all... Why are they all level 2 now? Can I not cast it as a level 1? Is there a button I press to swap between level 1 and level 2? I'm not sure, but what I do know we can do is throw... Another spiked bulb. This will do a lot more damage. If I zoom out, I can look top down. Not bad. It looks like I'm safe. I don't need to move back.
I'm fading fast.
Okay.
I must heal.
Okay, so I do want to step back from the ledge. Same again. Path is interrupted. Annoyingly, I'm going to have to move ever so close. Awesome. Mirror image does not scare me. And now we're going to throw another one of these bad boys. This big one's still alive. It's a good thing I've got a lot of throwables, otherwise this could be a bit scarier. I could throw the wyvern toxin. Don't know if it would have the same impact that I want it to have though. Have that. Step back, then turn. See, now I might be able to just get away with Eldritch blasting. Interrupted. And has high defense. Right, poison spray. Again, path interrupted. Okay, you know what? We'll just throw again for now. Another one of these. Have that. You ain't chopping nothing down. Alright, let's jump. I want to be... You know, right there should be fine. You know, when I first saw this camera angle, I was like, I'm never going to use this camera angle. 25%. 45. It's good enough for me.
Hope your soul is in.
Have we done it? Damn it. Okay. See if we can finish this. That would make sense, to be fair. If I got 3 successful 45% hits in a row. I want to jump down there, but I don't know how much it's going to hurt me. Can we throw anything else? Because I know a thrown thing is almost a guarantee. Throw the staff. Not guaranteed at all. Okay. 45.
Tristesse is slain.
Oh.
And the Horde is weaker for it.
Okay. Is there anyone else here? scroll of burning hands. Basic poison. A bed. 17 gold in a wardrobe. Nice. Amazing healing potions. Or chest. An amulet of Misty Step. What does this amulet do for me? Dancing lights. I feel like I'm more likely to do Misty Step. Okay, now I have some questions. First question is, if I leave this place, are people going to attack me? 11 HP, 9 HP. It's not going to kill me. Second question is Shadowheart going to get attacked for fun? Just for knowing me. Third question is, do I need to be with Shadowheart to do a long rest? We've got 15 HP. We're going to take the 9 damage as soon as I find a spot that the game lets me jump. You know what? Fine. Oh, we have to loot these guys, right? Holy moly. The Slobberchops druid, who was nosing around, ain't some tomb-robbing adventure type, calls himself Halcyon, ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us, inside me. Reckons he can help us get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody, never did, especially now the Absolute's taking a shine to us. I says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Interesting.
No traps, please.
So, realistically, I would love to do a long rest right about now. Let's see if I can. Oh.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
My guardian. I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Get up on my own.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite.
Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. For the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Feel better. I promise.
How interesting. Also, Shadowheart's here, but we never regrouped, so I think in the future I'll make sure we're all together to keep the immersion. But for now, first of all, let's talk to Volo. I know he doesn't have an exclamation mark anymore. Never mind. Let's talk to Shadowheart.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
It happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
That's all I'll say for now. I don't know whether to trust that dream figure.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
What do you know about mind flayers?
Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close.
I am looking for Halcyon. Do you know anything about their parasites?
As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you?
A mind flayer planted one of their larvae in my brain.
That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now.
Yes. Never mind.
You? Infected by a mind flare? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it?
I wish it were. Utterly ridiculous.
Still, there'd be no harm in me taking a teensy look, would there? I know all the signs. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods!
Can you help?
I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Oh! Well, I decided to remain in that camp, having such a learned scholar might be useful. And apparently he's gave me some armour. And it's light armor. Remedial rhymes. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Which I don't have that move, but wow. I'll take it anyway. So let's quickly leave the camp. I just want to see. Are me and Shadowheart now together? Not at all. Okay. Team, this is where I'm going to end the stream today. Next time we play, we'll try and get Shadowheart to rejoin, and then we'll go through the caves underneath. But yeah, gang, thank you for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Until then, let me save this game. Also, I just want to see something real quick. Neutral? Neutral? We've been through so much. Let me just double check. I've already saved it now, so there's no changes I'm going to make. Oh, of course. Dancing lights. I'll do all that at the start of next stream. Alright, gang. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Ciao.